And good evening, everybody. This is Matt with MH Motors, Must Have Motors. Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are doing another unboxing. This is the long-awaited unboxing here for the Bugatti Divo. This is made by, as you can see, Maisto Special Edition. You guys requested this unboxing, so here we have it. I'm super excited to get this unboxed finally and taking a look at it. So in front of me, this is the Bugatti, of course. I did get it from Sam's Club, as you can see by the blue box by Maisto. So you can also find it at Costco. I found it for the $14.99 there, those prices at those two stores. You can also find it online. I will link it in the description below, an Amazon link for where you can find to buy this online. So overall, couple of history and couple of details for this car. This is the Bugatti Divo. It is a mid-engined track-focused sports car that is produced by Bugatti. It's more or less the hyped up or a more extreme version of the Bugatti Chiron. Basically, it's named after the French racing driver Albert Divo. He raced the Bugatti in the 1920s, actually. So that is long time ago. This car specifically has an 8-liter quad turbocharged W16 engine. That engine is producing about 1,479 horsepower. That is the same amount of horsepower as the Bugatti Chiron, and the 0 to 62 miles an hour time is 2.4 seconds, which also is the same as the Bugatti Chiron. So as you can see, when we are going to unbox this, there are some major differences from the Chiron to this Divo. So without further ado, let's get this unboxed. Alright, so first things first, everybody, if you are enjoying what you are seeing on this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. That will keep you up to date on any future upcoming posted videos that I put to this channel. That is encompassing all of my diecast car unboxings, my reviews, as well as future planned cinematic videos of real cars. So again, I do appreciate every bit of the support that you guys are giving me and hitting that subscribe button, and of course that like button if you enjoy the video specifically. That is one way to return the favor. So let's get going and we'll check out the outside of this box first and then get it unwrapped. So of course, the same thing. We have Special Edition and Maisto in the bottom corners, as well as the age group in a way, and 1/18 scale for that in the upper right. The sides are the same as any other Maisto Special Edition box, and the exterior rear is the same. Talks about the kind of the copyright in a way, and what to expect in the middle for these die-cast metal cars. On the bottom, as usual, it has all of the brands currently that Maisto makes die-cast cars for, with a couple other trademark logos in the bottom. So let's get this unwrapped. Alright, so here we have the Bugatti Divo. It is looking mighty fine on this outside. It has that matte gray exterior color with a bunch of carbon fiber details and accents all around this car, such as the spoiler, the side skirts, the roof, as well as other lips and rear bumpers that we'll take a look at here in a second. So just first glance, super awesome. Love the blue accents that they have all around this car, with the wheels and all the aero pieces that this Divo adds compared to the Bugatti Chiron. Couple of things that you'll notice that they've changed is they've added that fixed rear with the fixed fin, the quad exhaust, redesigned front rear, I should say, taillights, as well as the front headlights as well, and a bunch of exterior lips and side skirt that they've added in for this model specifically. So we'll go around here. A couple of things that I do like to see, of course, if you can notice, the rotors do spin through the brake calipers. It does have some working suspension in this model. Very minimal though. The fronts don't really move up and down for the suspension, but they do turn. And as you can see, the rotors do spin through the calipers. I like the flag there from France, so that's heritage to the driver that initially drove the Bugatti and it's named after. Super mean front end. This is just a kind of a plasticky mesh grille. It is not see-through, but they did a decent job with the logo as well, and to make it a large grille space, but would have been good if we can actually see through into the front of the car there. The detail in the headlights is pretty good. You got the few different LED headlight bulbs that you can see, as well as it transitions down to the side. That is such a cool design that Bugatti did on those headlights. They even got the louvers on the front fenders. That's really cool. And then even on that gas cap, as you can see, they put the Divo name on that gas cap. That is a great amount of detail on this Maisto model. Looking back here, also the engine bay. There's the W16, the two V8s more or less, with the proper Bugatti branding for the engine bay. Quick look on the bottom. Pretty straightforward, bunch of plastic, but you know, not bad for this price range. So let's check out the opening parts on this model. It does have 3 opening parts. Unfortunately, the rear does not open for the engine bay, but the front doors and the front, should I say, trunk, or the frunk is an opening part as well. So inside, if you can see as much as I can zoom in, they did do a decent job. They got the different colored steering wheel with the logo on the horn center cap of that steering wheel. They do have the gauge cluster with some stickering, with some proper gauge markings as well. The center console there is pretty decent with the different center vents and buttons there, and the shifter, and then if you can see, they do have that Bugatti branding logo on the bottom of that center console on the blue there. It is pretty cool to see that. The seats don't have much going on, except for they do have different coloring. They do have kind of a dotted material. I don't know if it's supposed to replicate a quilted pattern on the on the seats themselves, but it isn't bad. And then 2, the seats are different colors. The driver's is the blue and the passenger is a gray color. It's cool that they have, you know, a different different color for the color scheme of the car. This seatbelt is a plastic seatbelt, so I'd say just mediocre at best for the seatbelt. And then last but not least too, the doors are a cool carbon fiber on the door sill with a proper color scheme down the door handle, armrest, etc. Those door handles, they do have some detail, but for this price range, that's really all they have is just some detail. Looking in the passenger side, there you can see a little bit more of the center console with that looks to be the carbon style dashboard, and more of that perforated kind of material looking seats. So there we have it. Quick little overview and review of the Bugatti Divo. This is the new Bugatti that has been coming out, and Maisto certainly did a fantastic job for the price range, the $14.99 price range, upwards of $30 to $40 if you find it online. For what you get for this model, it's to be expected for any other Maisto. Certainly a great addition to any diecast car collection. So again, everybody, I appreciate you watching this video. I hope you enjoyed every minute of it. I certainly did. If you are new to this channel, again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification to keep up to date on all future videos. So thanks again, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you next time.